Once upon a time in a school, there was a girl named Maya. Maya ruled the school, not with kindness, but with fear. She thought making others feel small made her powerful. Ria stood near her locker, adjusting her backpack straps nervously. She knew what was coming. "Nice shoes, Ria," Maya's voice rang out, dripping with sarcasm. "Did your grandma pick them out for you?" A wave of laughter followed from Maya's friends. Ria felt her face burn as she lowered her gaze, gripping her books tightly. She wanted to speak, to defend herself, but the words stuck in her throat. So she did what she always did. She stayed silent. Arav carefully arranged his books, but Maya, with a fake stumble, she accidentally knocked her water bottle, drenching his books. "Oops," she giggled as Arav scrambled to pick them up. His hands shook as he flipped through the wet pages, trying to salvage them. Maya's friends snickered, watching the scene unfold like a comedy show. Arav swallowed the lump in his throat and told himself not to cry, not in front of them. Mira walked past Maya in the crowded hallway, hoping to blend in, but she never did. "Loser," Maya whispered, just loud enough for Mira to hear. The word clung to her like a shadow. She didn't react. She never did. She had learned that reacting only made it worse. But inside, the words chipped away at her, piece by piece, until she started believing them herself. Maya strolled into the principal's office, arms crossed, ready to act innocent. But her smirk faded when she saw her parents sitting there, their expressions serious. Principal Khanna didn't waste time. "Maya, do you know why you're here?" She shrugged. "No idea." The principal placed a stack of papers on his desk. "These are complaints, Maya, from students, parents, and teachers. You've been bullying your classmates, and we need to talk about it." Maya's stomach twisted. This wasn't like the usual scoldings. This was serious. Maya expected a suspension or detention, something she could brush off, but Principal Khanna had something else in mind. "For the next month, Maya, you will assist the school counselor. Every day after classes, you will sit with students who have been bullied, including the ones you've hurt. You will listen to them. You will understand their pain, and you will help make things right." Maya's face paled. "You're making me talk to them?" "No, Maya," her father interjected. "They'll talk, and you'll listen." Maya looked at her parents, expecting them to defend her, but they didn't. Instead, her mother spoke firmly. "This is not a debate. You will take responsibility." For the first time, Maya felt something heavier than fear: regret. She had no choice but to face the very people she had tried to break. The first few sessions were unbearable. Maya sat across from Raya, Arav, and Mira, unable to meet their eyes. She had always seen them as weak, but now, hearing their stories, she realized how strong they were, for enduring everything she had done. Ria spoke first. "I used to love coming to school. Then you made it a nightmare." Arav added, "I stopped raising my hand in class because I was scared you'd make fun of me." Mira's voice was the quietest, but it hit the hardest. "I started believing I was worthless because of you." Maya swallowed hard. She had never thought about what happened after the laughter faded, but now she couldn't ignore it. She wanted to apologize, but words weren't enough. She had to prove she was sorry. And so Maya began her real punishment. Not just listening, but changing. Maya thought being feared made her powerful, but in the end she learned the truth. Real strength comes from kindness and respect. Bullying doesn't just hurt for a moment. It can stay with someone for life. But the good news is, change is always possible. Just like Maya, anyone can choose to be better. If you've ever been bullied, know that you are not alone. And if you've ever hurt someone, whether intentionally or not, it's never too late to make things right. What do you think about Maya's story? Have you ever faced or witnessed bullying? Let's talk in the comments and spread awareness together. And if you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories.